first time I heard this about anxiety, it was such a game changer for me. I didn't realize anxiety actually had a purpose. There's a reason for it. It's not just an unpleasant feeling that comes about when we've got too much on our plate and we're going too fast and we're exhausted and we're in fear and worry. No, anxiety is actually a warning system. And what it's telling us is off track, off track, you're off track. When we are on track, we don't suffer from anxiety. When we are off track, so often this comes from being in fear or being in a reality that doesn't feel right for ourselves. We're worried about a lot of things. There's that uncomfortable feeling. What that's saying to you when we feel it is you're not on track. So I talk about operating systems a lot here. We are, the vast majority of us, adhering to an operating system that is off track. We do get highly influenced into this by society and what other people are doing. And the two main areas we are trying to get good are being safe and being a good person. And those two together make us make life how it should feel. And when we have those, we do feel good. But the problem is that both of those are currently at quite the way I see it visually is this a level where we're being kind of pushed down a bit by this limited understanding of what a good person is and what keeps us safe. And because we're being pushed down, we feel off track. There's a bigger, more expansive, easier, better version that we can feel and tune into because it is there. But because we're not on that track, we can feel that, like, imagine all this, you're a much bigger version of yourself, and if you push that down, all of that energy goes into a smaller arena, and that's where we find the anxiety and the frustration and the overwhelm, because we are going through a big change on the planet, and we're moving from something that has been here for a long, long time. The mode of operating that makes you a good person and keeps you safe has now actually become quite damaging, and we're all trying to be a good person, so we're going much faster than we should be, and we're trying to be safe, so we're trying to keep up and away from the bad thing that's snapping at our heels. So this is a lesser version of what is available, and that's what brings the anxiety. Anxiety is saying there's a different way, there's another option. And the anxiety is like this background, like a fork in your ass, like saying, come on, move, 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 I'm not going to go until you move. Well, that movement could well be optimal operating, the course that is available here, which relieves anxiety. It relieves stress because it moves up and out of that smaller, more limited operating system that it's maxed out. It's reached its end, and now it's becoming destructive. So everything, when it upgrades, you have to understand that the old version no longer works very well, and that's what a lot of us are feeling. Why are we so stressed? Why is everyone so stressed? That's why we've maxed out this old operating system, and the anxiety that's coming in is saying, move, change, upgrade into this grander version where, ironically enough, you are more safe, and the level of being a good person increases into more freedom, into really being yourself and doing how you want it to be done. And because you have the safety to back that up, you can expand yourself out into more, and therefore your reality, and that relieves the anxiety. So if that's something you want to find out more about, click on the link in the description below. That will take you to a page with a lot of information to get really clear on what is available, what's on offer here. And yeah, hopefully we'll get in contact. Okay, thank you for watching.